Hello and welcome to Cookies Kitchen. So today on Cookies Kitchen we'll be making a very simple breakfast from things we probably already have laying around in the house. Things like onions, tomatoes, mushrooms, spinach, cheese, eggs, black pepper, salt, seasoning cube. Those are basically going to be all the recipes we would need. So without wasting much of our time, let's get right into it. Okay, so we have our egg in the bowl and we're just going to add a very little pinch of salt. And then we will add a very little amount of the black pepper. And then we would add the seasoning cube, just a very little amount as well. The seasoning cube will absolutely help give it a taste that's very necessary. If you combine the seasoning cube with a little amount of salt, the taste will be well worth it. So now we're just going to stir the whole thing together. So now that that's done, let's get the frying pan ready. So basically for the frying, we'll be using the butter flavored cooking spray. You can either use the olive spray or whatever other cooking sprays you may have. And you can use just the regular cooking oil as well. So I'm just going to spray a little amount of it all around. This is basically going to help prevent it from sticking to the frying pan. And once that's done, I'm just going to, let me give this a few more minutes. I'm just going to spray the egg on the frying pan. And for this one, you want to spread the egg round because you're actually looking for the flatness. So this might take few minutes, probably a minute or two, but you just have to hold on to it and wait. Okay, so at this point I'm going to start adding all of the other ingredients we have onto it. First I'm going to add the spinach, and then I would layer the mushroom on top of it. And then next I would add the tomatoes, and then would add the onions, so the last thing we're going to add definitely is going to be the cheese. And the reason for adding the cheese last is that once we have it folded, the cheese is going to help hold the whole thing together. And now we'll just layer the cheese on top of it. So now we are going to roll everything together. There you have it. It didn't take more than 7 to 10 minutes to get the whole thing ready, and I can guarantee you that it looks very, very, very good. And it looking good is one thing, tasting very good and delicious is another thing. And on that note, we definitely will have to give it a try. It tastes very good and very delicious. I absolutely would encourage you to give it a try if you can. And let me know what your experience is at the comment section below. Looks good. Tastes good as well. And on that note, I will see you on the next one. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. Thank you for watching.